Hi everybody, I hope you're doing well today. My name is Christina. I am going to be doing YouTube tutorials on makeup and hair, and today I'm going to be showing you a few of my favorite skin and hair care products. And I have several staples here that I think everybody needs no matter what skin type you have. Personally, my skin is very dry. So I have very dry skin and I'm in North Carolina and the winters are very harsh and dry. So I need a lot of moisture. If your skin is very oily, there are several products here that are still good for you no matter what skin type you have. And I tried it and it worked, and so it worked for me, so hopefully it'll work for you too. To start off, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize because this video is probably gonna be quite long because there are several things that I want to get through today. I hope you all enjoyed my videos, and if you don't, let me know. If you do, subscribe. And I haven't decided a set day yet that I want to upload my videos every week, but it will be at least once a week unless I tell you otherwise. So I hope you enjoy, and let's get started. Okay, so first and foremost, you need to cleanse your face at least twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. When I do wash my face in the morning and at night, I use this. This is the Neutrogena Deep Clean Gentle Scrub. It's oil free for those of you who have oily skin. It's so smooth and it's an exfoliator, so you would think that, well, you can't use it but like 3 or 4 times a week. Well, this is so gentle that you can use it twice a day, every day, and it's not going to hurt your skin. It's not going to do anything bad to your skin. I love Neutrogena. I love this product. I swear by this product. It helps me with dry skin. It gets all the dry skin off with the exfoliation beads. So I love this product, and I hope it works for you. And you can get this at like Dollar General, any like Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, Food Lion, whatever. It's pretty cheap. It's like a couple dollars. Which also brings me to another point that I wanted to add. There's a lot of YouTube tutorials on here that's like, oh, really cheap things you can get at the drugstore, and they're not actually cheap because you go and you're like, oh my god, this is like $13. Well, all of mine you can get here for like under $5. There's a couple things that I will let you know how it's not $5, but I will let you know how much it is. But most of these things you can get at Walmart, a grocery store, a drugstore, whatever, and it really is really cheap. So but it works amazingly, especially for me. So I hope this works for you. You also need something good to take your makeup off with. Now, I have 2 things that I use in combination with one another to take off my makeup. The first thing I use is the Pond's Original Fresh Wet Cleaning Towelettes. There's like 30 in a pack. They work really well. I love them. But I also use the Pond's Cool Cream Cleanser. And when I got this, I was with one of my friends and she was like, oh, just get that. It'll last forever. She has like a giant jar of it. And I'm like, oh yeah, that'll last me forever. But I got like one of the smaller jars of it. Can I just show you how much is left? I've used this much of it. Okay. And I've only had it a couple months. Like, not even a couple months. And I just use it so much. It works so well. It's really great for moisturizing your skin. I use it in combination with the towelettes. Like I said, I just take a towelette and I get some cleanser on it. And I just wipe off all my makeup, and it does a beautiful job of taking off all your makeup. And it moisturizes your skin at the same time. So that's good, especially for people like me who have dry skin. Now, that's just for taking off my makeup. And then after that, normally it'll be time for me to wash my face again with this. So, you know, because that's normally at night. Now in the morning, I will use this. This is a Garnier Anti-Wrinkle Ultra Lift Moisturizer. It has an SPF of 15 in it. For SPF does not bother my skin, but I know some people it bothers their skin or it breaks you out or whatever. So there is another one. I got this at Walgreens. This is, you can see how small it is. It is very expensive for its size. It is $15 to $16, I believe. So this is not a staple item. Not everybody has to have this, but I always like to say it's never too early to start preventing wrinkles. So if you are like me, even though I'll be 19 in like less than a month, I really just like to make sure that I'm preventing wrinkles early on. So you don't have to have this. Everything else that I've said so far, this, and the wipes, I really do think everybody needs, because even if you don't wear makeup, it gets all the sweat off. It's just moisturizing. It's just great. But this is not something you have to have, but I think it is great. It smells good. I put it on about 15 to 30 minutes before I put on my makeup. It just helps my makeup lock it in all day. And it prevents wrinkles, and it's super moisturizing. My skin is super, super soft. I make sure to put it around my eyes. Like I said, it's not a staple item, but I love it. I got it on Splurge, and I do not regret it. What I use at night for moisturizing and helping to prevent wrinkles is a Garnier Moisture Rescue. Yeah. I did not know when I got this, because when I got this is the only one I saw. But when I got this, I saw another one of these that had pink gel in it instead of the green. And that is for dry skin. This is for normal to combo skin. There is a pink one for dry skin though. So if you do have dry skin like me, I would recommend the pink one. But I wasn't going to buy another one of these, because this one is another item that you don't absolutely have to have. But this is just like something I bought on a whim, and I enjoy it. It feels great. It really hydrates your skin at night if you put it on before you go to bed. It says that you can put it on in the morning and night, but like I said, I have this for the morning, so I just use this at night, because you don't need the SPF when you're sleeping. So I just use this, but I do recommend, if you have dry skin, to check it out. It's really good. This is like $10, so again, not a staple item, but just something that I really enjoy using, and something that you could give a try if you have $10 to spend on that. Pond's Cool Cream Cleanser, only it is an off-brand, and it is a moisturizer. So the Pond's Cool Cream Cleanser also has one that goes in a blue lid, and it's just for moisturizing. And so this is exactly that, except it's just the off-brand of it. And I got this at Food Lion for like $3. I mean, it's really, and I haven't used a whole lot of it yet. My sister uses a lot though, and it seems to be working for her. I just use this in between like nights when I don't want to use this, because obviously it's kind of expensive, so I don't want to use it all like in a month. So I just use this every now and then, and it works really well. I do think, since not everybody can afford this, this is a great replacement for it. So just like these 4 items, about to be 5, that I'm going to show you, I really think that everybody needs. If you don't have the towelettes, or you just don't want to spend the towelettes and you just want the cleanser, that is perfectly okay to just have the cleanser, not the towelettes, because it works just the same. You just take a washcloth or whatever you want to use, and you just like wrap it around your fingers, wet it with some water, dip it in here, and just wipe your face off. It works just the same that way. I just like using the wet cloths, because I don't have to dirty up a washcloth every time I want to take my makeup off, because I do wear makeup almost every single day. Unless I'm just at my house cleaning or whatever, I do wear makeup every single day. So now, last but not least, okay, this I do think is a staple item. This is something that my great-grandmother has used probably her entire life, and she does not have a single wrinkle around her eye, I swear. And she will be 87 this year. Oh, she's such a beautiful lady, and that is Vaseline. And if you'll notice, this isn't actually Vaseline. This is just an off-brand, but it works the exact same. So what I do with this, this has multiple purposes. I put this around my eyes at night before I got the other stuff, but I still do this sometimes. I take like a little bit on my finger, rub it like this, and then rub it on my eyelashes at night so that they will grow while I'm asleep. And the reason I do that is because this helps double your eyelash like thickness and length in just like a week, 2 weeks. It is that amazing, because your eyelashes is one of like the slowest growing things ever. And if you're like wearing false lashes and you accidentally, when you pull them off, you accidentally rip some of your real eyelashes out, that sucks, and it takes forever to grow back, so you have like a space, which is what I have right now. and this is really helping. I take some of this and I just use it as some lip balm before I put on my makeup, and while I put on my makeup, that way my lips are getting moisturized. And I do use it at night too. So this is, and especially if you have dry skin, you just put it on the dry patches at night and it will really soak it all up. So this is very, very good. It has multiple purposes. So I do recommend having this. This is a must-have. So again, real quick, Vaseline, Neutrogena Deep Clean Gentle Scrub, and the Cool Cream Cleanser, and a moisturizer. That is your bare minimum basics. Anti-wrinkle, the Moisture Refresh, and the wet towel. So you don't have to have the last three, but you do need everything else. So that is all for my skincare products. I use all of these almost every single day. And now I'm going to move on to my hair care products. Now I'm going to start with shampoo. So what I'm using right now is TRESemmé Perfectly Undone shampoo and conditioner, and so far I really like it because it says weightless, silicone-free shampoo, and it gives you body and texture. I purposely wore my hair like this today to show you how much it helps when you're curling your hair, when you're giving it a little wave, when you're basically doing anything but not straightening it, okay? As long as you're not straightening your hair, this is really good for shampoo. If you straighten your hair every single day, I would not, because it's just going to make it more difficult for you to straighten your hair. But they work really great for me. I wear my hair curly or wavy, scrunched. Most of the time, I would say 90% of the time I do that. I do not really straighten my hair a whole lot. It doesn't take long for me to straighten my hair, I just don't do it. So I like TRESemmé for shampoo. Some shampoos I don't like, including dry shampoos, is Pantene. It just makes a waxy buildup on your hair, and I don't like it. It just makes my hair feel weird and waxy and gross. So I don't like Pantene, and it's too much money to like have your hair feel that way anyways. So when I get out of the shower, my hair is super frizzy, thanks to my mom. No offense, Mom, but thanks. And I use Anti-Humidity Smoothing Milk. It's a 24-hour sleek and shine frizz resistance. So I just put like a nickel size on my hair while it's still wet. Like I just got out of the shower, and I just run it through with like a wide tooth comb or my fingers. And it really knocks the frizz out. It's really not doing a good advertising today. But yeah, this is a really good job. I love it. It smells good. Makes your hair feel great. If I am going to straighten my hair, I use the TRESemmé Keratin Smooth 48-Hour Frizz Protection. It's the flat iron smoothing spray, so it really does a good job at smoothing your hair out. Now, the only downfall to this is because my hair is naturally straight / a little bit wavy. So if I use anything like this, my hair doesn't really curl, so I can only use it when I straighten my hair, which sucks. But on to the next thing. Now the shampoo, obviously you need a good shampoo, so that's a staple item, and if you don't wash your hair ever, then that's gross. But anyways, if your hair is very frizzy like mine, you do need something like this. You don't have to have the flat iron spray, but it does help. Now this, I think everybody needs. I think everybody needs this particular kind, to be honest. Dove Dry Shampoo. Ugh. This is God's gift to hair, okay? I cannot tell you how much I love this dry shampoo. It smells great. It feels great on your hair. It makes your hair voluminous. It's just a great product all the way around. You can find it at Walmart. I found this at Food Lion because every time I go to the Walmart near my house, it's always out. Like, I always find the spot where it's supposed to be, but they never have any, and it pisses me off. So I found this at Food Lion. I don't know what kind of grocery stores around you guys, but you can find it at drugstores. I looked for this at Dollar General. Again, I don't know if there's one near you, but I could not find it. So a close second is TRESemmé Dry Shampoo. I like their dry shampoo. I used it before I found the Dove, but obviously the Dove is like ding ding ding, I win. And I will use the Tresemme if I'm out of Dove, but I love Dove shampoo. I think everybody needs dry shampoo.